he won't give me access. So it's like, what do you want me to do? And they're basically just blaming me for this thing breaking. It's like, well, you know, it's a 15-year-old program. You can't expect these things to run forever, especially when they're updating. You know, they're going to bring the servers up to, you know, the newer versions of Windows servers and all that stuff because of security updates. So it's like, well, you know, it doesn't work anymore.
Right.
And they don't seem to care about that. They just care about having someone to blame because we're still not making, you know, like we're still not on budget. So this gives them a good excuse to, you know, roll the shit downhill. Has to land somewhere as long as it's not on my boss's desk.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But yeah, so like the department is stable. They're not gonna like nix the entire department, but it is starting to feel like, you know, they're basically gonna end up firing me soon because of this whole ridiculousness. And it's only because it's so public, right? Like, or I shouldn't say public, but it's very apparent in the company that, you know, this thing doesn't work because everyone has to use this invoice portal. Everyone has to pull their documents from here. It's like, I don't have an immediate solution. We were given a quote on a piece of software which would fulfill the role. And my boss has told me not to bother with application development myself. Like, and she told me this a year ago, right? Like, I was going to be like, well, you know, I can start, you know, building this old system back up. And she told me, flat out told me not to do that, to worry about the front end only. And so here we are, a year later.
Right.
A little bit frustrating.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. But unfortunately, because... yeah, no, I have not gotten any more stable, so... Or I thought I had, but not really. But it's not my fault this time. And unfortunately, so I had the idea, since my father is really old friends with one of, like, my boss's boss, right? So my dad has known this guy for 40 years. And I figured, okay, well, if she gets any more problematic, I'm just going to go directly talk to him. And she beat me to it and fed him some line of bullshit. So. Oh, yeah, Kitty just reminded me that, yeah, she has someone spying on me in the department. Like, she has one of her teacher's pets, like, coming by my desk on a regular basis to check in on me to see what I'm doing. Because they're trying to build a course. Yeah, they're trying to build a case that I'm being, you know, negligent in my job. And
I tell you, that gets to the point that you don't want to work there.
Well, right, and that's the thing. It's they want me to either quit or, you know, I mean, I guess they don't want me in the department anymore, because I think what it comes down to is, you know, they need some way to get back on budget, and my annual pay is right about what the deficit is right now. But, you know, that's a short-term solution. I'm working for peanuts right now. If they actually hire, you know, a CRM specialist in order to manage their web, and I think that's what they're trying to, they don't want to hire, they're not going to hire anyone else. They're just going to force it on IT and put it on someone else's budget, which, you know, I did request a transfer to IT last year too, but that got stonewalled by the same person who is causing me hell right now.
Gotcha.
And unfortunately, because of other situations, I can't just pack up and move off of this job, because it would cause complications and other issues.
Badly wounded. It started on the brink of death. What went wrong again?
Then I'm also in the black hole of technology jobs out here in northeastern Illinois.
He gave us help from the skies, while known forces aided us on the ground.
About an hour and a half away from any place that actually hires for anything.
Junk you call a flight suit? Were you planning to sparkle me to death?
You think you're better than me? Let's go! Tinker boy!
Well, yeah, that's Steel's introduction. It lets us know he's in the channel.
Yep.
He'll let us know how it tastes later on, especially if Harry's whining too much.
That's, oh, you've got the correlation of that?
Yep.
Hey, you can only chug Mountain Dew. There's no sipping it slowly.
You drink Mountain Dew?
A lot of it, yeah, generally.
Oh, I thought you were drinking like PBR.
I mean, I do, but I'm out of beer right now.
Do you at least mix vodka into your Mountain Dew?
I could, but I haven't been. I had the vodka with dinner.
For dinner?
With dinner.
Vodka on a plate.
I'm just drinking like an angry teenager.
Angry teenager. I just drink like an angry 28-year-old.
Well, I mean more than a week. I mean, now I only drink like a couple times a year.
I have to.
So now you're just an angry teenager.
Yeah, I drive like one. Or if you read the guild chat from earlier today, I'm just an asshole, and when my neighbor is stuck outside, I just wait to go shovel. Until they're done.
I don't know what that's. What is shoveling?
Oh, it's that thing when you don't have the threat of wind blowing your house.
I don't have a threat of wind blowing my house down.
No, it's the floodwaters.
I don't have a threat of floodwaters. I'm in the center part of the state.
Okay, so just sinkholes. All right, got it.
That is an outside chance, but you know, I've been here for 4 years. I've heard in the central Florida area. I've heard of 0 sinkholes in our area.
And when I'm outside shoveling snow, I don't sweat. It's pretty nice not sweating profusely.
You know the funny thing, Mac? You know what the #1 threat of storm damage where I'm at actually is? It's tornadoes. Even though we're not in Tornado Alley, there's certain times of the year that we get tornadoes, or the outer bands of the hurricanes bring tornado threat.
Yeah.
What?
That reminds me, the first time Kitty came to visit. The tornado sirens were going off as we were trying to get inside, and I was like, we should probably get in the door now, because she had never heard tornado sirens before.
Oh, okay.
But I live in Illinois, so.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's
right
the northern part of the state.
Exactly. Well, right in Tornado Alley, because it goes through Illinois into Michigan.
Yep.
There you go.
We once had a threat of a water spout, and then, you know, sand dunes.
Biggest threat I have is sunburns.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm ginger. That and I know it's hot as fuck after living in Georgia for a summer. Yeah, fuck that.
Trying living in Georgia for a winter. One flake of snow falls in that place, and the entire
Shuts
state
down.
shuts the fuck down.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, in
hilarious,
Texas,
man.
when I was on Fort Hood, it fucking frosted once. And it was great because I wanted to go do a bunch of shit, but then I was like, oh, everything's closed.
What the hell? Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, it's so weird, the difference in temperature just across the state of Florida. I went up to a family member's house this last weekend.
Florida's like 14 hours long.
Well, I'm talking about like central to northern Florida, even that. I went up between where the Orlando area is up to near Gainesville, and it was freaking cold up there. I mean, obviously I'm relating it, so I apologize for saying it was in like the low 50s, but it was cold. It wasn't like, I don't know, it just wasn't the same. And then there was one year that while I was still in the Navy, I was up in, I was out to sea. I called my mom in Michigan, and I called my wife in Jacksonville, and it was colder in Jacksonville, Florida than it was in Michigan.
So
It really depends on the part
Yep.
of every state, because like where I live in Michigan is a hell of a lot different than most places.
if you want fun weather, here in Chicago, we get 70 and raining during the morning, and then we get 10 below zero at night, so you get to hear the concrete exploding outside.
Oh, God.
This is hilarious. I can say whatever I want about anyone and no one will understand what I'm saying, not even myself.
No, there's translators for it. Are we getting Cauldron here in a little bit?
Yeah, we're waiting for Steel's slow ass.
Hey, I want to touch base since majority of people are here, just to throw out some things from what I observed. Going over logs again and going over like people's uptime, downtime, activities, fun stuff. I absolutely understand people wanting to parse and show great numbers on this fight, but unless Wormhole is going off, you don't have an excuse to wait until like the last 5 seconds to go find a place to hide when you got the Gigabolt bomb over your head. Now, I understand some range classes might peek their head around a corner, see if they can throw on a couple extra dots or keep their rolling dots on the boss, but please, please, please make sure that as soon as you get that bomb, you find a safe spot. One, you might go to a spot where 2 other people are stacked up, and you might need to find a better spot because you don't want 3 stacks of that debuff. And yeah, DPS is not what's holding us back from this fight. It is definitely mechanics. DPS is fantastic. Everybody did great parses yesterday on this fight, but I want you guys to do the mechanics tonight. I want to see more mechanics done properly. And the delay of people getting into the bots and calling out who's taking lead and talking to each other needs to be picked up too, because we are in the bots too long, and that's causing less DPS on the boss because 1, people are scared to take lead, or 2, they just, I don't know, freeze up because they're not used to doing it.
Also on that note, can we keep it the same in the bots? So I know Bora likes to do it differently. Steel was doing it. Some other people were. But somebody calls lead, they call the other 2, and they respond back. Just keep it like that. Keep it clean, keep it simple. Don't fucking rush through it and scream everybody's colors. It's simple. It's easy. It works.
The only time where it's going to be multiple people calling out for multiple other people is during the intermission phase. Granted, 1 person may take lead, and 4 people may jump out before another person jumps in because of how long intermission is. So if 1 person, non-healer, non-tank, wants to stay in their bot until the end of intermission to make sure everybody else gets out before they explode, that might be acceptable. Trying to call out multiple people's names, but we don't want to go into the last phase with 2 or 3 bots still walking around. And by walking around, I mean walk your guys' bots out of the middle of the room if you can, and don't walk them over people, because 1, if we do get teleported to where a bot's just standing in the middle of the room because you didn't walk your bot out of the middle of the room, and you stun the whole group, bad things.
Yeah, we all know what's good here. Just don't be idiots. What the fuck happened to my...
Here's one thing, Larry. I need a summon back.
Okay.
What is
Warlock Closet. Daru, do your thing.
I had to change some things.
It's okay.
Why are these fucking marks like this?
To make you ask questions.
Whoever did that, would you like to give me a reason why? Or did you just do it for fun?
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. Who did it?
What?
Why were they like that?
Sometimes it just be like that, yo.
It's facts. I mean, you know, it really does. It really do be like that. What? Alright. I'm taking everybody's assist away. It's fucking instant, isn't it? Alright, as soon as Dar's here, we can drop Foodie Boy. It's not instant, it's fucking Mac.
I think so. Yuji is indisposed at the moment.
Something else I want to bring up. The guild has been nice enough to provide flasks and food, stuff like that. We even offer pre-pots, healing potions, and mana potions if you need them. So with that being said, if you don't have them at the beginning of a raid, you need to speak up and be like, hey, I'm broke, I don't know how to play the game, I don't have pre-pots, help me out. We can do that. I expect to see pre-pots happening prior to the boss being pulled, and if we're heroing, that would be your second pot, unless there's a different boss mechanic where we say, use your second pot. I want to see effort put into boss kills versus just coming in and, you know, trying to roll your face across the keyboard and hope something.
Yeet. Alright, Fort Buff. Are we dropping food or eating our own?
I'll drop food.
Thank you, sir.
We do have intellect pre-pots and strength pre-pots available in the guild. I'll get a hold of somebody to make some agility ones for tomorrow's raid, since I was unaware we ran out.
God bless your soul.
Food will be going down.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Food is down. Eat up quick.
Yo, I
am bad.
What you do?
You know, I was gonna make a bad joke, but I just thought about not doing it.
Get fucked. Hey, our other two locks, whoever's portal is not in the center, can you make portals from, like, center-ish to the pillars? Preferably not the one that's X. Wait a minute.
You don't want the X portal?
No, because only tanks should be going there. Let people get to the others.
So you want me to put one across the back side of the room?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever makes sense to you. You know, across the back side of the room, somewhere middle-ish where the boss is, towards the pillars works. Anything. Just so that we don't have people go fucking kaboom.
There. Now if you fuck up, you can go from one side of the room to the other.
Very good.
Did you get your trinket yet?
No, I didn't get my fucking trinket. What do you think I got?
Actually,
in like 2 hours?
That's not good so much as for fucking up, so much as for those of us that don't have dashes.
Well, if you don't have a dash, you have plenty of time to fucking run.
Yeah, that goes back to my original point. Please, guys, don't wait till the last 5 seconds to jump out. I understand some classes have a backflip, dash.
Well, it's not that I don't wait till the last 5 seconds. I'll have myself prepped in front of a place, and then someone else will come to that one.
Yeah,
don't have your shield keep up. That'll give you a speed boost.
Hi,
doesn't give enough of a speed boost.
Guys. You literally just went out of the car so literally to get your points across, but it's irrelevant. Listen to what he said.
We understand.
Do what he said.
One more thing, and so we can fucking pull. During the intermission phase, if you are standing at the skull or the moon mark, you're doing it fucking wrong, and you're going to die. Please do not be on those sides and near that gate, because people have bombs, and they will not move to not get you hit. You will move to not get hit.
And if you're scared to run over somebody, zoom all the way in, stare at the floor, and tiptoe away from there.
Yep. Alright, one more ready check, and we should be good here.
So, one more thing. When we all get wormholed, Shrunky boys, go towards the yellow marker. Everyone else, don't fucking move.
I agree.
Unless but the only way that you would move is once we know the little people out of the way, we can move away from a bot if there is a bot there.
Yep.
But hopefully somebody's in that bot and pushing it and walking it away.
If you're big, the only reason you move is to dodge a line or to dodge a bot that will stun your face. If none of those are nearby, don't fucking move. There's nothing else to do.
One quick question.
Okay, UG, you got your food buff and shit?
Eating right now. I had these parcels. Yeah, sorry about that. I got really sick.
That's fine. Alright, we are green. More pulls, fast pulls, clean pulls. Kill the fucking boss.
4.
Don't be bad.
2. 1.
Free pods.
Calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Let's see how you
I'm drinking. I can't heal.
Beware.
Oh, it's fucking rooted.
You told me to.
3.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Okay, I would wait on that. Might wait till they're like not under the boss.
Understood.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being too good.
4,
Don't have a grip
3,
for 5.
2, 1.
Beware.
Teleport.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Watch the cannon. I got might. It's fine. Stop getting hit by the giant blue ball.
2, 1.
LOS charge.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You've got a small problem on your hands.
Let the shrunk people move.
My colleagues
in charge. Who is in the green bot? I cannot see your name. Okay, you have green. What's mine?
I see green.
3, 2.
Kitty's in the other.
Kitty green. Other person yellow.
Run away, little girl.
You have blue.
Kitty purple.
Oh, I'm sorry, you turned to yellow.
Beware.
Launch cannon.
Other person green. Kitty yellow. Kaboom. And I got. Fuck.
I'll grip the spot.
Yeah, let's try and get him in a centralized location, because that. Yeah.
4, 3.
That's as far as it goes for me.
3, 2.
As soon as he charges with the wormhole, speed increase to get behind cover.
Run away,
If you're not a tank, don't use X.
Don't use X. You're not a tank.
Literally had no time to get anywhere else.
Make time! Watch cannon. Watch Cal, he's got 2 stacks of the big ouch.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shrunk people get to the bots. Big people don't fucking move.
4, 3, 2.
Somebody call
How's your
Lee.
yellow?
Beware.
Kitty, you're red.
I lead. Yellow.
How's your green? Kitty, you're purple.
I lead blue.
How's red? Kitty, yellow.
Run away, little girl.
Fucking
Yellow.
Run away.
UG, why did you move?
What do you mean, why did I move? You mean
We're
not
dead.
me in the middle?
You were right next to a pillar, and then you came over here.
Big heals, big heals.
But I wasn't near a pillar.
Where's UG dead at?
Don't worry, we don't have a Brez yet, but when it's up, get him.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Move the boss so we get these pots in the melee.
Thank you. Root them there.
Push phase. If you're big, stay the fuck still. When you get teleported, stay the fuck still.
1.
Small people, gather round star, clean up the bots.
Beware.
Big, don't stand at X.
1.
Or fuck moon or
Oh, it's
soul.
yellow.
It's the big bad.
Aid purple.
Charges LOS.
Green, Oz.
Aid yellow.
Blue, Oz.
Blue, okay.
God damn it. Fuck.
Dodge fire, guys. Come on.
4,
Bellis, blue.
3,
Little get into the available bots, please.
Bellis, green. Someone call mine.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
You red, Bellis?
2,
Lil, people move first. Get out.
Beware. Harrier blue. Macker purple. Harrier yellow.
Harry green. That's it.
Don't run over your friends.
Second pot.
This is a wipe.
Beware. Push as far as you can. Dodge at cannon. I want to see below 30% on
Did you
this
take
ball.
that? Charges LOS.
Wormhole in
I'll go
5. Let the shrunk people move first.
There are none.
1.
Beware.
That's weird timing this time, isn't it?
It's supposed to be phased and quicker.
Run away.
And make sure we're cutting the boss away from the ads. Don't need to move like crazy, but the bots are way faster now.
4, 3, 2.
Charges LOS.
Run away, little girl.
4,
Run
3,
away.
2, 1.
Shrunky boys.
Person is shrunk. Want to take lead.
Person
Constant red. Alley, you're red. Constant purple. Alley
Just
blue.
stay in those bots, everyone else die.
Person green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alley red.
Wipe it. Just die here. If you're in a bot, stay so you don't die. Everyone else, hug bad.
Take the bots. It's very fast.
Beware.
Look at all.
Solid. No bombs hit everybody. No die. Big kill.
Oh, another thing too. During intermission, when we get towards the burn phase, the people with the last gigavolts, make sure you top them off, because they're going to take crash down damage behind the wall, and that's 50k on top of their picking damage and the gigavolt.
Yeah, we should probably hit a healing CD when he's going to come down, or even a mitigation CD.
Yeah, we're 2 heals down towards the end of intermission, and people just died to lack of healers.
We can also hold DPS before we transition to heal everybody up too. I've seen.
Wait, are we 5 healing this?
Yes, we are.
Oh, we are. Yep.
Don't even worry, it's already on.
Hey, Kitty. Yes, isn't live logging, are you?
Yes is on a mentally challenged computer at the moment.
Yes is mentally challenged. It's fine. Daru, where's your flask?
Flask. Does somebody have an extra one? I was asking in chat earlier. I actually missed it.
Somebody give Daru a flask.
I got you.
He is jumping cow. Very good. Alright, we're green. More pulls, less dying.
5,
3 bot.
3, 2, 1.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology. Let's see how you handle this little gizmo.
I'm waiting for you to grip it out.
Yep.
Beware. Watch that cannon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Charges LOS. Arc I'll take back.
Okay.
I can't get out of here.
We got 3 people in 1. Pop a defense.
1.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Watch the buster.
Straight through the wall.
2, 1.
Charges LOS.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3,
Shrinky's
2,
incoming.
1.
Let the small people move.
I got lead. Valus, you're blue.
Carson's the other.
Heather, you're red.
You're also red. Carson, you're purple. Valus, you're green. Carson, red.
4, 3, 2,
Carson, yellow.
1.
Good to go.
Here we go.
Charges LOS. I can't grip that one away.
Beware.
Watch it, cannon.
Can you guys that are playing back by the gate come closer to the middle? Shouldn't be this spread out.
Four, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Teleport.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I got back over here.
He's still. Yep.
Beware.
Launch cannon. Shrink in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got lead.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Kitty, you're green.
Steel's in the
Stu,
other.
you're yellow.
You're yellow.
Kitty, yellow. Steel, green.
You're blue.
Run away,
Kitty,
little
purple.
girl.
Steel, blue.
You're yellow.
Blow 'em up. Next prez is for Yuji.
Steel, if I ended up stepping on you, sorry.
It was close, but I don't think so.
4, 3, 2.
Charges coming out. Don't have a grip for this bot.
Bring a piece. Thank you.
Going to moon.
Stay safe during phase. If you're big, stay still. Don't stand anywhere near skull or moon. If you're small, move near yellow. Get in bots clean up.
Beware.
I got lead. Kel, you're purple.
Harry yellow.
Kel, you're blue.
Harry blue.
Kel, you're yellow.
Purple.
New boss down.
I'm staying in.
Alright, I'll jump out.
Valus red. Ensign yellow.
Watch out, guys. I'm moving through you.
4,
Valus purple. Ensign purple.
2, 1.
Valus red. Ensign yellow. Just stay in the box.
Beware.
3, 2,
Well, if you
1.
stay in past the time,
Beware.
it's not
3, 2,
Just watch the time then.
1.
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
I need to get out.
Beware.
Do not move for the teleport if you're big. Bombs LOS quickly.
I'm gonna have to go to X.
Skill tag with it.
I'm sorry, Locks.
I moved to you. We got zapped.
That's it. It's just,
Yeah, we're dead.
Wipe it up.
Hug fire.
So
Yoink, yoink.
maybe we say something like save health stones for if your health is low during the intermission and you have no op.
3, 2.
Yeah. You shouldn't need to use your health stones anywhere other than intermission.
I got stunned by the bot when I was trying to get to the other side.
Beware.
Because I had to stand still and wait for small to move, wait for them to move, then I had to run.
You should only have to wait maybe 2 or 3 seconds for small to get. And it wouldn't be a bad idea for us to put a stacking point for the small people to go to during intermission. It is
Yellow.
used on other
That's what yellow's for. Yellow is for small people. Small people get in bots. If you can, when you are in bots, by the way, in intermission phase, walk them over each other so they're all stacked on top. Not directly overhead, so you can actually see the mark, but get them all close together. Just saves room for everybody.
So, like, this is just theoretically speaking, but what if we all get teleported onto yellow? Should or
run north if you're shrunk?
Yellow, yeah, small people still move.
Yeah.
North is towards the stairs we're on right now, by the way.
Gotcha.
Let's do that.
Also, with the bots, like I said during the fight, if you're gonna stay in it, you can stay in it till right before your timer goes out, and then you can jump out. That'll save the raid from save you from taking damage, so the healers don't have to heal you.
Yeah. All right.
There's no point to get in before that.
What Yez just brought up is a very important point. The healers are having to move a lot, and there's no reason, like, there's no reason to be as spread out as we are. Zero. I get that some people have a trinket that, like, gives a DPS boost that I don't give a fuck.
We're in range of the healers where we are.
Yeah.
So where you guys are, should you make it a rule that everybody stays inside the four corners of X? See where the blue mark is? Like, nobody should be any closer to the gate than that. Like, there's not, I mean...
Alright, this is easier. Range, stack around diamond.
There you go. Like loose.
Melee are around the boss. If you need to get out for a trinket or something, stand slightly off of it, but don't go fucking a million miles away. And with that being said, nobody should be on the side of the room where I am currently now jumping. I have a giant skull on my head. Don't fucking be over here. Unless there are bots completely covering diamond, then you can slowly, as a group, move towards star and so on as needed. But if diamond is clear, all the range should be standing there, relatively stacked. The cannon will point at you, and then you all move, and then you stack up again. Easy fucking peasy.
Please watch for the... We do not need to burn all of our battle rests before intermission. That's a little ridiculous.
It'd be nice if we had all battle reses. Unfortunately, we only have one by the time we get there, so don't die.
It'd be nice if we didn't use any.
I agree. Alright, we're green.
Let's do it, guys.
Do the thing. No die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
Launch the cannon.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charges LOS.
I'm going square back.
Gripping this bot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Watch that cannon. Charges. He's gonna jump, and then he's gonna blast, and then he's going to shrink you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Small people first.
Arc bleed.
Cal and Carson with you.
Carson purple.
Who won?
Other guy red.
Huh? Jeez, oh please.
Carson purple. Okay. Carson green.
4.
Other guy purple.
2.
You're
How
red.
much should they win?
Charges LOS.
Red. Okay. And then you're both blue.
You're also blue.
Didn't answer my question.
Blue. Okay. We're good. Let's go.
Beware.
Watch that cannon.
Don't eat it to the face.
So, Constant, you got zapped because you're too close to the gate.
If you're standing near X or Moon, stop doing that.
4.
Cleared my buff.
2.
4,
1.
3, 2.
Wormhole with bombs.
Beware.
I'll take back at square.
Run away,
or
little
take
girl.
close.
Run away. Beware.
Watch that cannon. Can we get a ring under the boss for these two?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the shrink. Whoever gets in these bots, I'm lead. Move them away from the boss, please.
4, 3,
Cybrax trunk.
1.
Trying to find a bot.
Beware.
They're all taken.
The boss. It's right under the boss.
Buster Cannon.
Allie, you're green. Subraxis, you're red.
You're blue, right?
Run away, little girl.
Allie, yellow. Subraxis, green.
Constant Black Rock.
Mary, you're purple.
Subraxis, blue. Allie, yellow. Nope, sorry, not yellow. Green. I'm so sorry.
Larry.
I'm fucking colorblind.
No, you're not.
I'm so fucking sorry, Allie.
About to face it?
4.
Fuck me.
We got a lot of ropes. Intermission.
4.
Alright, clean up these bots. We're gonna have 1 extra.
1.
Don't stand. If you're standing near Skull or Moon, you're doing it wrong. Please don't stand there.
Beware.
Let the little go through. Going to yellow.
1.
Clean up the bots. Yellow people move towards yellow. Big people just dodge shit. Don't step on people. Chargers LOS.
Oh, you're red.
Talk to each other.
Kill your red.
4, 3.
You're red.
Valus, you're yellow. I'm red.
Yes.
Oz is also in a bot.
Ensign, you're purple.
2,
Oz, you're purple.
Beware. 3.
If you're big, do not move. If you're big, do not move. Alright, move.
Green.
Beware.
Allie, you're green. Oz,
I'm
you're
green.
yellow.
I'm stunned.
People at Star, be careful if you're big.
Cooldowns.
Fuck.
Need to clean up these bots. Valus, you're purple.
2 reses.
This is a white. There's too many people dead. Just die. Die, 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 die.
Beware. 3, 2.
Coming for you, yes.
Target terminated.
Beware.
Yoink.
Alright, so let's talk about intermission phase. I am one of them. That it happened to me because I was paying way too attention to the little guys, but once it happened to me, I started paying attention to more people receiving the debuff of getting hit by the flame. We've already receiving a tremendous amount of damage during intermission phase. Not dodging the sheep flames is a, 10-second debuff on you that constantly ticks for damage on top of all the other stuff that's going on. Please.
It stacks too.
Yes, please, please dodge fire during that phase. That is a tremendous amount of damage coming for no reason at all.
Yeet.
3 times in a row though, in the phase 2, so.
That being
Survive
said,
intermission, boss dies.
it was actually kind of hard to hear Ali over other people, so we could kind of not have a whole lot of talk going on over people that are shrunk. That'd be great.
Yeah, during intermission, would like to point out, so if there were 4 people in the bots there, it was a solid chunk of time before someone actually called leave.
If nobody says anything, just start calling people out, and bam, you have now just taken lead.
Also, if anybody has their language set to common or anything like that, it's going to change your name, and then they're going to be like, yeah, the add-on will actually
say
your
me.
name.
I'm literally the only one doing it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why Kel'Anis' name was different. It was like sword something. Or...
I don't know why it's doing it. I haven't been able to figure it out. It's really bothering me.
You don't know how to change language?
Like that.
Again, if that's a problem, just use the shape above their head from DB.
or person.
This is true.
You can also just target a bot and it'll tell you.
Names are not required. The shapes are in it.
You do know how to change your language.
Actually, if you go to it, it only gives you common option if you're like human. It won't.
Yeah, it won't let you change it. It's just a bug. It's just a bug with the phasing here.
And yet I'll know that what affected by it in this way.
Was in one?
Literally.
If you know 2 people in a bot, it's fine if you say other person.
Literally, if you see someone shouting
Hello, viewer.
Lando
Thanks
War,
for watching.
it's hell.
Hopefully we can get this. This is our progression boss.
Just call it Lando War.
They're just saying like a hangout.
Call him Butterboy, Land O'Lakes.
Yeet.
Or just
Alright, we're green.
We're green. Less dying, more killing. Dodge fire, it hurts.
5, 4, 3,
Pre-boot.
2, 1.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
Gripping bot.
Beware.
Watch that cannon.
Cannon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
LOS. Stun the spot, I can grip it in 3.
1.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Watch the cannon. Towards moon.
Allow me to introduce a favorite
4,
gadget of mine.
3, 2, 1.
Gripping 2 for the spot.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3,
Here
2.
comes Shrinky Boys.
Stand still.
Steal
Or
lead.
Steel.
Can't see names on either or shaped. Moon,
or
I
steel.
got Moon, you're yellow. Boro, you're yellow. Mac, you're blue.
Steel, you're yellow.
What's Boro still? What's Boro?
Yellow.
4, 3, 2.
Mac, you're purple. Boro, you're purple.
Charges
Still blue.
LOS.
Run away, little girl.
Boro, blue.
Sword go back.
Alright, Boro's going.
Beware.
Watch that cannon.
Cannon's coming right for us, sword.
It's bubble.
That's unfortunate.
It's fine. It's not a lot of cooldown.
Gripping bot. We'll get stunned.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3.
Charges with the wormhole.
1.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Handle this little gizmo.
Beware.
Watch the cannon. Shrink in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Calcibraxis might.
4,
Alright, I'm taking lead.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Watch cannon.
Subraxis yellow.
Ah,
Subraxis purple. What am I?
X. Hold on.
Run away, little girl.
X is purple.
Run away.
I'm not purple.
Oh, rip Cal. Oh, nobody was in the other
You
one.
were red, I think, if I remember correctly.
That's correct. Who else is in one of these?
Might.
Nobody.
Oh, I thought it was Might.
Might
It
supposed to
was.
be.
4, 3,
But no longer.
2, 1.
Charges.
4,
Phase when we got a lot of bots to clean up here.
1.
Get these bots quickly.
Beware.
Watch for shrunk people.
2, 1.
Ensign, you're green. Mac, you're green. Kitty, you're
Watch the
blue.
fire.
Ensign, you're blue. Mac, you're purple. Kitty, you're red.
Daru, red.
Ensign, Mac, you're purple.
4.
Kitty, you're blue. Valus, you're yellow.
1.
Daru, yellow.
Wormhole in 5.
Beware.
Ensign again.
2, 1.
Ensign is green.
Don't move if you're big.
Valus is purple.
Max yellow.
Charges.
Beware.
Valus green.
Get those charges quickly. Allie, run.
I'm in one now.
Green. Green.
Call out arc if you can.
Arc. Fuck. It knocked me.
I'm like super far away, won't let me turn around.
Yeah, don't get it.
Daru, take this res.
There you go.
Lost
I'm in
ya.
the corner. I'm in the corner.
Beware.
3, 2,
That's okay.
1.
Just kill it.
Mac, command shout when he jumps.
Beware.
I think you gotta move the boss in this phase. You're not gonna be able to stand still.
Watch for fire.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
6. Wormhole.
Run away, little girl.
Rally cry.
Stunned.
Beware.
Watch the cannon.
Allow me to introduce a favorite
4, 3, 2, 1.
shocking twist.
Any roots out?
No, we're dead here. Just die.
3.
We need to clean up intermission phase for bots. It is possible to come out of intermission with 0 bots active. We went out with like 5.
Like I said, if you're staying in a bot, really watch your debuff. I know at least 2 people, they were in there really long and they got stunned out.
Yeah.
Don't activate the explosion before your debuff goes off, you'll get stunned out and die probably.
Yeah, when you get in a bot, you got 45 seconds to do it and get out. So you can stay in and help as your debuff gets down, get out so you don't get stunned.
To clarify something, during intermission, we don't want any healers to jump into a bot because we're going to have half the raid's going to be shrunk, so we should have plenty of people to help do that. But prior to intermission, if you're one of the 3 people that gets selected, you have to get into a bot. You have 4 of the healers covering before intermission. Just because you're a healer doesn't mean you have to ignore that. You have to get in there and clean that bot up before we go any further.
Also, one thing with the bombs, I got a lot this time and I noticed something. Do not run too early. Position yourself early because it starts to add up on top of all the spark damage. Not the attempt before last, I actually died from just slow damage even while spamming flashlight on myself. So you don't want to go LOS right away. You want the healers to be healing as long as they can.
I'm streaming.
Yeah, get kind of so you can get there quickly, but stay in range of the healers.
Throw hots on big blow up boys.
What? Yeah, I have a live viewer. Just a second.
Waiting on Carson. Said need a sec. Eat your damn food, people.
The feast is still down.
Nice. Alright, we're green. Use defensives and intermission. It's a big ouch. Stop dying. Clean up the bots.
5, 4.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology. Let's see how you handle this little gizmo.
Dripping.
Beware.
Watch the blast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Watch the cannon.
Four, three, two, one.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shrunk. Kitty Mac Bayless.
Back lead. Bayless green.
Back purple.
Bayless blue.
Back red.
Kitty purple.
Four,
Bayless red.
three, two, one.
Kitty yellow. Kitty purple.
Run away, little.
Kaboom.
Odds you can go to X.
Beware.
Cannon.
Watch the cannon. Gripping.
Four, three, two,
4,
one.
3, 2.
Charge with wormhole.
Beware.
Speed to get behind the wall.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Stunned.
Moving the boss.
Beware.
Watch the cannon.
Oh boy.
4, 3, 2,
Big stunnies.
Shrink. Don't step on me. Stop stepping on me.
Stop moving.
Three,
I got lead.
one.
Constant yellow.
Beware.
Watch your cannon.
Bayless purple. Constant purple.
Harry purple.
Bayless blue. Constant green.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Bayless purple. Go boom. Gonna get charges right before intermission.
3, 2,
Old DPS then?
1.
Oh. There goes.
It's too late. Clean up the bots. Don't get hit by other people's kaboom.
1.
Stand still if you're big.
I got lead. I'm standing in my bot.
2, 1.
Ensign. There's two people standing on each other. I can't see you. Ensign red. Ensign purple. Carson purple. Mac purple. Ensign green. Carson green. Mac
4,
green.
3, 2, 1.
Carson purple. Mac green. Somebody call mine.
Beware.
Mac is blue.
3, 2, 1.
Harry yellow.
Beware. 3, 2.
Watch your debuff. Get out if you need.
Little out first. Little out first.
Beware.
Get those bombs behind pillars. Dodge the sheep here. Keep it clean.
Dodge the fire.
Watch the fire.
Are there any more bots? I don't see any.
No, they're gone.
Stay alive.
Watch the fire. Watch the fire.
Block rocks defensives.
Lust. Second bots. Nuke them.
What the fuck?
Dodge fire, people.
Beware.
Watch the
Watch your
cannon.
cannon.
2, 1.
Moving them.
Charges.
Beware.
Sheep start coming out, so watch for them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Teleport.
Mac, just
Run away,
cannon.
little girl. Run away.
Didn't have it.
Watch the fire, guys.
Let's see how you handle this little
4, 3, 2, 1.
Charges LOS. Heal the people with charges. Do not let them die.
Run away,
Blast off, then shrink.
3, 2, 1.
Here comes the shrink. Clean up the bots in the middle of the room, please. Borrow, Carson, steal.
Don't move. Carson's coming through the mid. Don't move, please.
Borrow's gonna take lead. Steal your purple. Other guy, Carson, you're red. Carson, you're purple. Steal your green. Carson, you're yellow now. Steal your red. What's Borrow?
I don't see anything on you.
All right.
Run away, little girl.
Yep.
Run away.
Blow it up.
What's Borrow? Last
Rock, rock.
Cannon.
Pop it, offensive, Vincent.
I never
What?
saw
I
it
used
on
it
you.
already.
Shit, sorry, dude.
Move the bombs.
I didn't say she did them.
She's got 3 paintings on the wall.
I didn't realize it was 3 range.
3, 2.
How much of your painting did you do?
Load, please.
Beware.
Keep moving them.
Right to here.
Burn the fucking
and
boss.
also done a little tiny bit through here. I don't know, but did you see how pretty they look?
Oh, yeah.
Watch the sheep for fire. Wormhole.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
And wall.
Safe here.
Mine's gonna be in the glass.
Nicely done. That's fine, he'll die. Cannon through the wall.
Cannon.
Oh, the wolf.
It's fine.
Hit him behind the fucking pillar.
Come on, Trinket.
Fire on the other side of the room, Mac, from you.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get the mount today?
I'm gonna get the fucking trinket.
Nobody did.
I swear to God. Oh my.
roll the trinket.
What do you fucking mean? Fucking 7 bosses and no loot? What the fuck?
Well,
Praise the dead healers.
You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Don't worry, you got a big, wealthy amount of artifacts.
Damn you, Kalanis.
Oh,
Damn
Boro
you,
can't even
Boro.
fucking trade it. Fuck.
Best in SWAT shoulders.
Diamond yourself.
Oh.
Actually,
you know, Harry. So, Harry, to clarify something, Blizzard powers the servers on your tiers. Okay? So, it can't give you loot, otherwise the game shuts down.
guys, I got a piece of loot, but I can't give it to Harry because it's cloth, so can I go ahead and roll that out?
What do you mean? You
can give it to me. What do you fucking mean?
And I could give it to you since it's cloth, since it's an azurite piece.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can trade it to him.
Okay.
Trade it to him, he just can't scrap it and get residual.
Yeah, I'm holding 2 cloth pieces right now. Hey, Boro, can you trade that trinket?
Okay, I misunderstood. I thought it was I couldn't trade it.
The answer is.
Please say yes.
We should roll it off if that's the case.
No, fuck you guys.
Oh, that definitely gets rolled off. It doesn't go directly to you.
That's my guess. So
First up. Hold up, first up. Cloth shoulders. Azurite piece. Roll away.
Yeah, I already got a better piece for Shadow.
Anybody else? 3, 2. Is that real, Valus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a side grade.
Yo, yes, you do know you're on your paladin, right?
Yeah. I'm just salty the one fucking time the shoulders drop.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Like,
Next up, we have 2 cloth wrists. One is 410, one is 400. If you want the 410, please roll now.
Wait, I got a question. Velas, you said it's a side grade, so you already have a piece of 400 shoulders?
Yeah, so if somebody doesn't have that.
If anybody who didn't roll, so Oz, Cyrax, or Constant, to either one of you have 400 shoulders?
I have a 400, but they have bad Azurite traits on them, and I'm not using them.
Oz still has 390s with 3 traits on them.
Okay, then I would say, can we give it to Oz then, because he's still got the low.
Yeah. Alright, Oz gets the shoulders. Nobody else wants the 410 wrists?
What wrists?
They're cloth.
They're cloth.
Oh.
They're cloth. No, I have 2 of them, so Oz the only... Alright, Oz gets shoulders, and there's one more 400 wrist, same thing, just not 410. I'm assuming nobody else needs those.
Are there really only 2 leather wearers in this group?
Yes.
We actually somehow managed.
Mark, Allie, 2 monks, a druid.
4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
The druid or the monk.
25% of the raid wears leather.
How could you forget about the monks?
Well,
Because
I think,
they're fat.
I think more than that. Unless
I mean, I know they took a vow of silence, but they took that vow of silence for you, man. Seriously.
I wish they would have. Then talking to you, Locke, you talk too much.
Alright, the real question is, Boro, are you even going to use that trinket?
Always.
It's
Don't
tough
give it to him,
decision.
Boro. Don't give it to him.
No, he can't trade it to me no matter what, but I'm curious.
Yeah, it's my best trinket for my class.
I would gotta say, yeah, it's gotta be good.
It lines up with my recklessness cooldown too, and you know.
Yeet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about red, but I'm pretty sure it's best in slot for both Death Knights and Warriors.
It's pretty good for red.
And it's best in slot for, I think, both of the procs.
Well, at least my next one will be traded off. Unless it's 4-4.
Unless it's a 425.
425 socketed.
Carson got
Carson
deleted. No, he got deleted. He didn't die.
Carson went from fucking 100 to dead in like a second.
No, I was taking all of them because Mac was looking up stats.
Oh.
That was actually benefit. Never mind. Hang on a second.
Hey, it's not my fault you pop all your cooldowns and pull aggro off of me, man.
I'm not
Okay, before we start this boss, when we die, because it will happen, I put a skull mark on the stairs to run down. If you run on the other stairs, you're gonna fucking pull trash. Don't do that, please.
Or at least
kill the trash.
We could also kill the trash, or we could just go down the right set of stairs and completely ignore it.
Or we could one-shot it. Yeah.
Or we could get
more pulls on the boss and get practice.
I agree.
This boss is actually relatively easy. We're good.
It's easier on heroic.
It's easy if you're ranged, do big dig deep, so ranged boys better put on the big pants.
So,
Who do we have in charge of
UK
range?
And
No, who was in charge of it for the normal kill? Because he was like, get back over here! You're moving too far! Quit doing that!
I think Locke was...
I was just drunk hollering at people. I don't think that's really...
We need you to get drunk.
Okay.
Are you getting your money back?
That is a direct raid leader order.
Are you telling them to go?
You don't want me to get drunk because then I'll start telling you guys things I don't want to tell you, and then I'll feel badly.
Oh, that's fun to drunk Kaelanis night.
No.
You can't do deliveries at the school anymore.
It's not expensive. It just takes 3 Smirnoff.
Oh, fuck you. Okay,
Oh, no.
I'll have you know.
I fell in the water.
I'll have you know he had 4 that one night, but
What?
he puked, so it doesn't count.
I'm doing shots, dude.
What was that story? Like you and Ark went to like you guys went somewhere drinking together, and like you're like we have to stop and get. I can't remember what it was that he had to have a drink.
No, that was him and Arf.
It wasn't. So Kaelanis.
For somebody that's got a job, you're asking for a heck of a lot.
Like
yeah, it was like I gotta have Mike's
Just
green
saying.
apple.
You don't want to spend your money to do it, but you want me to spend.
I'm just thinking to
You get
myself.
paid
like,
tomorrow, the day after.
Fuck you.
I could smell it, and it was.
No, did I say that? When I said if I get him, I said, "Are you going to give me the money back?" You said no.
It's a migraine.
You said it's only $13.
I don't have taste buds anymore.
I don't want to owe you any money.
Yeah.
But you want me to spend my money for your girlfriend?
I want to be able to take my whole paycheck and spend it, not pay you anything.
So
You already theoretically owe me $20. Yeah, you don't. That's good. Don't ask me for no more money then.
On the same side of the pillar when we're doing our stack.
Yes, I have it covered. Don't you even worry.
Okay.
You know my next payday is
Here
by the
is
way.
first stack point.
Yeah, it should be because it'll be a full payday.
You know what? No, fuck that. Let's do it on the
It'll
left.
be, I think Bruno
Do
said
that again.
206 after tax.
Alright, these are stack points. Let me do this first, then I'll set up groups, and then I'll tell you to do the rest of the fight. Alright, this is stack point for range. Range stack here when we come to this spot, right? And then, you know what, this is off.
Having a
Hold on.
place marker's bad.
There you go. Alright, this is the stack for range.
Place marker.
What do you fucking mean?
We want
Put it on somebody.
on a person.
Yeah, don't put it on the ground.
I think
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure we know this side of the room, and we're moving constantly, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, fine. Ensign, you get the thing on your head. Alright, so I'm keeping the marker there just because why the fuck not. Alright, when the swirlies come out, check it out guys, I have a diamond. When the swirlies come out, you all stack and you all move forward. Right? And then you sit here, and then it comes out again, and then you move forward, and then it comes out again, and you move forward. And so on, so on, so on. Right? Very good. The melee. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, the melee does one of these guys. The mark's a bit... fucking stop, you bastards. It's gonna happen again. Alright, the melee stands here. I'll move the mark a little bit, or I'll just put it on my fucking head. You guys are the worst. You go here. You take a step back. And you take another step back. And then you go right. And then you go forward. And then you go forward. Right? So range is going down in a straight line. The melee goes back 2, right 1, forward 2. And then they'll go right 1, back 2. Yeah? Does that make sense?
Well,
complicated?
It is complicated, but it keeps it stacked tight. This boss has a massive fucking hit range. If you are standing here as melee, you can hit the fucking boss from here. There's lots of room, and you want to stay stacked because, well, you want to keep all that shit stacked so whoever gets the debuff can easily just run in a straight line or run in a circle around and melee. You guys fucking blow.
Yeah, I mean, it should be a straight line, but why don't they just move? Why don't they just start
What the fuck?
like here and just move over?
I don't know where here is because somebody fucking killed me.
Pretty sure you walked off in the water.
The question is just why don't the melee move in a straight line too?
Because it's harder to clean up.
Yeah, it's harder to clean up, and
It's
by the
much
time
Okay, that makes
by
sense.
the time they get like halfway down there, like if we're arranged and we get the mark, we have time to run up there, clear a little bit, and then leave. Pretty much, we don't have time to walk down the whole side.
So
Now,
to
can you control who gets
Yes.
the thing in this?
Yes.
Explain that.
Well,
So he, when the first debuff goes out, it'll be random. But when the ad dies, rather than just like going away, fuck off. So when the ad dies, rather than just going away, hey, there we go. It will
God fucking damn it.
I sacrificed myself to save Mac. I didn't know it would work.
Even the one that killed him fucking.
So I love how we were talking about skipping ads and going to save.
Here we okay, so now that the hilarity's done, when the ad dies, he spawns an orb, which will proceed to pulse increasing raid damage, and someone has to run it over in order to pick it up, in order to stop the raid damage and get the debuff again. So we can control the pace of the ads, only so far as like our healers are capable of keeping ourselves alive. But yeah, it's a lot easier to do because this now we can like be like, okay, you fast fucking person, lock, go grab it, you know, do your torpedo shit in the melee, torpedo back here, everything gets cleared, and we're kosher.
Also, when range gets up a bit, you're probably gonna have to take a step to the right and then come back.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Hey Harry, I looked at The Sims, and this trinket's way better for you. So I'm gonna let you roll it off, whatever, against anybody who wants to roll it. I'll trade you the trinket.
Oh my god.
And good luck, Harry.
Can you even trade it? What if I just don't roll it off?
I mean, you can have it. I mean, it's up to store. Up to the other plate where.
I'm just kidding. Oh, sorry guys. This is my highest trinket now. I can't roll it off.
Well, it's only between you and Sword, really.
Oh, fuck you, Mac. You're the fucking
warriors.
Fuck off.
It's best in slot.
Mr. has 400s. I'm fucking salty.
No,
You have a 385 that you're trying to replace?
I have a 380.
So the question
Yes,
is...
roll. Oh, alright. Yes wins.
No, Carson rolled a
I
100.
rolled 100, man. Hard 100.
Did it? Oh my god! Fuck!
Oh shit.
God damn it.
Also, that would have been an off-spec roll for...
Yeah, you have
No.
a 4. I try to get you a win, Harry, because I know it's such a best trinket for you.
Send help. Alright, well, while this is fucking happening, hold on. I need to fucking clear this
It's
up
his
so we
ultimate
can actually
best. Like,
start
I'm looking
polling.
at his log thing.
Alright, I'm gonna explain the fights, and then I'm gonna fucking split the groups for about 30 minutes, and then we can start polling. So, here we go. We got down to stacking order. You stack on star, you move up as range, you move right, you move back. And then you go back to star, and you move down. Yes, easy. You clear in a straight line in melee. You go back, you go right, you go forward, you go right, you go back. In a line, you clean it up, easy peasy. You fucking bastards. On the ships. Both bosses have the same mechanics as... Both bosses have the same mechanics as normal. The only difference is that you'll get teleported, or the bosses themselves will teleport to the different ships, so you'll need to dodge the line lasers as well as the flying balls. On the right ship, you have the harpy that will suck somebody in, and they move far away. You kill the harpy, don't let them die. On the left ship, you have the swirly of kaboom. Fucking just take it to the side of the ship, away from everybody. Easy peasy. When we come here, it's plain and simple. You do the stacking move. The person with the buff runs around, soaks all their shit, runs to the very back of the room as far as you possibly can. And then ranged, turn around and nuke the fucking ad. Melee should not have to turn around and help until the ad comes like towards square. Right? So range, you are responsible for doing the ad. Do the big DPS. It's really not that hard. It can turn into a shit show very fast. Also that, the bosses will switch at 50%, keep them even, keep them close. I'll try my best with groups and arrange and so on. Alright.
Transcendence not work.
Who knows? Basically, the only part with the boss active is the ads, the cleaning of the shit. We will lust once he spawns 2 ads. That's literally it. It's not a very difficult fight, but you die instantly as soon as you do something wrong. Last thing, there are giant circles on the ground. 3 people need to soak them. Don't look and watch it come down, and nobody fucking soaks it. The tanks can soak it, sure, if somebody is nearby to help out. Do so, otherwise tanks should be fine. If a tank is nowhere near, 3 people soak it. Or more. No less than 3 though, it will fucking kill you. And that's pretty much the whole fight. Relatively simple, easy to die. And let me do groups and we should be good. Carson, if you want that trinket, trade me.
Like, if I was Carson, I would take Absorb Trinket more than that one. That's really a DPS trinket, to be honest. You know what I mean?
It's
like,
good for tanks, though.
No,
it's really good for tanks.
Prop Paladin's all about haste.
Yep, never mind that.
Haste lets them do their rotation
I was
faster, which is more
I was trying to get Harry one last dodge.
Guys, come on. Please stop.
Alright, yeah, stop. Quit with the fucking teleporting people around, please. Let me
You're literally going to be wasting time once we're ready.
Yep.
Repair mount.
I'm sorry, healers. I'm moving the tanks out of groups. It's going to be 1 and 2 on the left, 3 and 4 on the right. Let me move them around, and then we will be good to go here. Healers, do you have a preference of who you're
left,
with?
Please.
Or...
Left, please.
Alright, Mike comes left.
Well, the boss is switched, so it doesn't really matter.
Right.
That's true. Alright, well, Mike wants to start on left, so he can start there first. Sounds good to me.
One side has sirens, one side is lightning.
How do the groups work?
Both sides are because the boss is switched.
Yeah.
Of course, but I'm just by default, so get used to both of them.
Yep. Let's see.
Is it 1-2 left?
Yeah, 1-2 left, 3-4 right. Alright.
This will be an interesting experience.
Looks about fine to me. We'll give it a couple pulls and see whether or not we need to change something.
We're out of flasks.
Let's do a pull. Do a pull before we drop cauldrons.
Okay. Dry
Just
pull.
I want to see how even the DPS is going to be, and then I'll swap around. I think the left boat right now should be slightly more, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
So,
We've got this DK without a trinket over here.
Yes.
Where are our odds?
1 and 2 on left, 3 and 4 on right.
We don't have to wait.
Damn it. yeah, get on your boats. Come on, people. Kel, you're on the wrong boat.
I thought it said I was in group, yeah.
So, like I said, the most important thing here is to remember that they switch at 50% health. They have to hit that point at roughly the same time. Again, because we have 2 bosses on 1 boat, so that means that they get to pick up both bosses plus both abilities, as well as the other ship has a whole bunch of balls that dodge from the main boss. If the balls hit you, you die. So we want to try to avoid that as much as we can. So they have to die at the same. They get to 50% at the same time, as well as they have to die at the same time. If one is killed before the other, they start channeling the energy into the boss and give him a ton of energy. So it's the same thing at the offense room. We gotta kill him at the same time and get him to 50% at the same time, or as close as we can, within 2 or 3 seconds, if that.
Yep. Keep them even. So right now, I'm not sure how the groups will do compared to each other. So one side may need to slow. Tanks, be on the lookout, or on my side, I'll look out. Just anybody, if you see you're getting a huge gap, please call stop. Do not hit 50 before the other is at 50 or close. When they get a big shield, break it, interrupt them, drop the bad shit at the far side of the boats. On the right side, kill the harpy. On the left side, drop lightning away. Dodge the balls. The balls have a pattern. They'll spawn on one side, and then they'll go to the other opening, so you can move, and so on and so on. Ready, check. Let's fucking see this shit.
God damn it, hold on.
Damn it.
I need to go over to your side to give Constant a buff because people were killing everyone.
No, Kel, stay there.
Yeah,
it's fucking buff right now.
We're not flask.
We'll get it when we die. Yeah, we don't have flask or anything. This is just to see. I want to see how even the DPS is going to be.
Alright, I'm back up.
Alright, Carson, whenever you're green. And I guess since Carson's waiting, Carson, do the pull timer.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yep.
Since this is a test pool, I'm not going to pop a personal.
Yeah, that's fine. Do big DPS, but don't use potions or food or whatever the fuck unless you already have it on. I just want to make sure that we are as even as we can get.
Be funny as shit if we kill at this poll.
It'd be the most unlikely shit if we kill this pool.
Quitter.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Here we go, dudes. Big dig deepest. Show me how uneven these sides are. Swirlies to the sides. Don't stack on each other.
Beware.
South. Save steal.
Wow, this stuff hits like a truck.
And that's why we dodge it.
Yeah, don't stand near people with arrows.
Break his shield. Bubble.
Break shield, interrupt.
I've never had this mechanic before.
We're at 62.
Other side's at 6, yeah.
Beware.
Okay. We're pretty even right now. They do have the DPS down.
South again.
We're at 52.
Push him to 50.
Don't.
Alright, swapping.
Ow.
I'm out of harpy, so look for him.
Oh, fuck.
Dodge the ball.
Beware.
Harpy close to you, might run away. Kill the harpy, there's a swirl under it.
Beware.
Oh my god. Rip might. Okay, just die. Okay. I think we can keep the groups as is for now. Seems relatively even to me.
Jump in the water.
Bye, Ark.
You're in the water.
Guys, jump in the water. Stop.
Yes,
On Joseph's boat, aren't we supposed to drop those swirlies in the middle to slow down the people getting pulled in by the siren?
Then
if you want to slow down their corpse.
Well, no, actually. So that does make sense. So if we drop them in the middle, they have when you get pulled by the siren, you still have to walk across it, so you're still slowed. But people can get close enough to DPS it if the siren comes up behind it.
Because right now those are being dropped all willy-nilly and on top of each other.
Yeah, I don't know, Kitty, because I saw the same thing in the Fat Boss guide, that you can use those things to slow the harpy person. But I think it might be that if you're targeted for the harpy, you just get like you put one between you and the harpy. Not necessarily we leave them all in the middle.
Yeah, I would say the best case to do is to put one close to the edge of the ship, not on the very edge, because then you can't kill the fucking harpy, but you put one like close to the edge of the ship, so when they get close, and then from there you just kind of make like a line with it.
Okay, because yeah, everybody was dropping them just everywhere.
Yeah, as long as they're not touching the edge of the ship, because then melee can't get up to PP the harpy.
Yeah.
What do they do? Do they do a lot of damage?
A single one of them doesn't hurt very much, but if you stack multiple of them and you get pulled through multiple of them, then it really starts to hurt.
Yeah,
Guys, stay here until we get buffs on.
Yeah,
that's why I died. I had like 4 on top of me.
Yeah, you basically, like, honestly, just 1 or 2 in the way of the person and the harpy isn't going to be enough. The rest, because there are an absolute fuck ton of them, should just be dropped on the side in like a little line order. Right, so like if I get the first one at triangle, the next one would go here, next one would go here along the edge of the boat, or the front/back of the boat, something like that. Just
I try to get mine to the front and back because I want them on the edge, but not on the edge where the harpy is.
Yeah.
Basically, don't put them in the corners, don't put them dead in the middle, and don't put them on the pillars.
Yeah, I'd honestly say anywhere in the middle is probably a really fucking bad idea, because that's where the majority of the group is going to be standing, so they'll be walking between it every time because they're trying to dodge orbs/lightning.
So instead of trying to cheese it by slowing people through those things, what if we just keep them out of the way and the people who get targeted by the harpy just move to the opposite, like as far away from the harpy as they can?
That's what you should do whenever.
Yeah, you should. You don't have that much time, though.
You should be able to kill it pretty. It still died pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it dies quick, but near triangle. Basically, the biggest thing to look out for is that you really don't want to drop one of those circles directly under where the harpy could spawn, because then you can't fucking hit it as melee or you're gonna die. But yeah, more polls will tell us more. We'll keep the groups the same for now. It looked relatively even. I may need to swap 1 or 2 because Kitty did go down like a little bit through that, so their side is probably gonna end up being a little bit quicker.
And just kind of in general, when you're on the boat, you can see that there's 4 hatches to the lower level that make a square. Effectively, just drop them around that square.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna leave the melee an inch or 2 to walk. If you see someone with an arrow over their head too, don't stand next to them.
Yeah. Also, with the swirly or with the circle slowing debuff, you don't have very long to drop it, so be aware. Move fast.
All right. And also at 50% when it switches, that's when the lightning phase will happen on the right boat. I saw a few people take the first one and die to it. They'll come in different ways where it'll lay out in a grid pattern, and there'll be 1/3 or 1/2 of the boat free. But there's also a single laser that will travel across in a pulsing, and so you just have to wait for it to be not lightning, and then you have to run through it to the other side before it pulses again.
Yeah, dodge lightning and balls. It's bad. It hurts. I don't know why I just already checked again. Whoops. Click whatever the fuck you want. Everyone was green. There we go.
5, 4,
no die.
3, 2, 1.
You have made a grave mistake.
Beware.
Ooh, boy. North. Get that siren.
Break bubble and ramps.
Yeah, I'm totally getting pulled off even though the thing's fucking dead.
I got you.
I can't even use my abilities.
It's not even. Well, I mean, you're not moving at least.
Yeah, but I'm not attacking, I'm not doing anything.
Well, I guess you might as well be dead.
Here it comes again. North again.
Slow on my side. Stop DPS on my side. You guys are gonna have 2 for a little bit. Enjoy.
Alright, that's swirlies. We're gonna happen until he gets here.
It's white. Like, yeah.
Just keep going for now. Let people see more.
Beware.
Harpy's coming out.
Beware.
I didn't know we were still going. I heard it's a wipe.
Yeah.
Kill the harpy and then jump off.
Beware.
Alright, jump off. Die, die, die.
Thanks for saving me so I can die.
Interesting.
So I vote 5 healing because I'm like I was like almost out of mana before the wipe was called.
It's because people take less damage.
Yeah,
so we 5 heal it until people take less damage.
Now, 4 heals is fine for now.
That'll promote bad habits. We just need
about 6 healing it.
The problem is, Locke, is you go 5 healing, and you end up having a, which side gets the extra healer?
Yeah.
Well, that and I won't try thing.
You're not allowed to try things.
This fight is also a DPS race. It doesn't look like it in this phase, but next phase, you'll see.
Next phase is the big deepest.
Well, we gotta live and make it to next phase and not get swept off the board.
Well, then we need people to do mechanic.
Don't be bad.
Can we get a log portal down here?
Mechanic on the right boat.
Use the cauldron, guys. Still cauldron.
But yeah, the mechanic on the right though, don't stack them on each other if you all get arrows, because a lot of people are going to die if they all blow up.
So I'm going to reiterate something that we've had to go over multiple times here. Your EP does not grow if you manage to tag the boss before the tanks do. Stop doing it.
Yeet. Alright, for now, keeping groups the same. This should be relatively even. Don't fly yet.
Personal food?
Yeah, just go personal or no food. Doesn't matter. We need to see more. Food's not going to get you through dodging shit.
I've jumped in the water twice, so I've been dodging.
I did my flask to someone first.
Yeah, I got yours.
It's too late.
Is the shaman more effective than your priest?
Right,
We'll find out.
My chain heals should be very nice. I don't know. We'll see. What the fuck am I missing from my belt? What is our dwarf turner to?
You need a better travel laptop, just saying yes.
Not his laptop, his mic is bad.
Well,
it's probably a little bit of both.
No, I was gonna say it's a little bit of both, because I've seen him die to lag a couple of times. And he never does that.
It's just the little FPS spikes on some mechanics that fuck me.
So where's your Alienware laptop?
This is my school laptop.
No playing WoW on a Chromebook. Come on, man.
Some fucking thing with a piece of shit 940M in it.
on right boat, I would just, instead of like the first time we got the circles, 3 people dropped them right in this corner, and that's not good. So pretty much what is pretty much the best thing to do is there are 4 squares right here that are perfectly placed to drop them on. Then the next group of ones, you put them in between the 4 squares. That way there's a line of circles at any point where little bitch harpies are pulling you off.
Yeah, the thing is you don't have time to walk that far if you don't have a speed boost.
Okay, so spread out.
I'm just
hey guys, let's talk about the lightning a little bit, because people are taking a lot of damage from those 2 abilities. The first ability is 6 yards, the second one is going to be 12 yards. You don't have a range on there, or a range ability for 12. Whenever you drop your crackling lightning, you need to be 12 yards away from everybody.
So isn't that why we have to take it to the edges instead of dropping it near the middle?
That's the different debuff with the different boss. That's Lox. That's the swirl under your feet on our side.
Oh, the swirl, not the circle.
So yeah, like when you have the sister, you pretty much want everyone to stack on her, and then you'll see the person with the swirl, and they will run out to whichever corner of the boat is the furthest away, and people can move accordingly if they're too close.
You have to drop it away, and then you have to get away from it too, right?
Yeah, yeah. And it's still going to do big damage.
With the range, that means you can stand out on the edge and just move in to drop it instead of standing in and moving out, so it's not that much different.
More polls?
Yep.
Yes, am I now the only priest, like, do you even play a priest anymore?
He's trying to swap. Kind of. I don't know. Well, maybe Vela someday will get his priest in here. Maybe.
I just don't understand why we're replacing our strongest healer.
3, 2.
Because no matter who he comes on, he's still going to be the best. All of his tunes are better geared than his priest.
No, I understand, but he's being out healed by the monk.
I'm better geared than everybody in the guild but Harry.
Beware.
So that's the reason why. See right there. That's the reason why range don't stand out there. Look how much damage they took from being too close.
And that's 2 circles stacked right on top of each other in the corner.
Let's get the siren.
So Lox Monk was
beware.
Took extra damage because you were too close to where he dropped that off.
Interrupt.
Break his shield.
Stack on boss on my side. Move swirl.
Everybody get away from Burrow and that side. Oz too close.
North.
Stop DPS. Just kidding, we're fine.
53% over here.
Yeah, we're good. Push them. Nice. Alright, swirlies on my side on these.
Everyone group up on top of Sister Cat.
Beware.
When you get tagged with the debuff, this is the one you move to a corner. Move to a corner with that. Watch the line means it's going to travel across. Get ready to run through it once it pulses.
Siren's up. Kill it. Kill that siren, please.
Move to a corner with the debuff.
Beware.
Shields are down, get ready to interrupt. Get ready to move to a corner. Get ready for lightning. Move back.
Siren's incoming.
Siren,
move to a
bleed
corner.
off the side. Kill the siren, it's on our. Kill it quick.
500k. Move back.
Kill the bosses.
Pop a bubble.
Down.
Do not interrupt the boss until everybody is there.
Actually, give me a chance to drink too, please.
Alright, do not interrupt the boss. You don't have long, by the way. Do not interrupt the boss. Do not interrupt the
Range,
boss.
stack over in the corner on Ensign.
I will interrupt. I will do the interrupts. Ranged at yellow, melee on triangle, interrupting. Here we go.
3, 2,
Move forward.
Move right.
Dead.
Oh.
Quick. Move forward's got to be called a little bit.
You can see the
practice.
Alright.
Get melee first.
Melee's moving backwards on the next one.
Add spawns.
Just go back.
Melee should be on square. And then we're going left.
Slow it.
Range skillet.
Don't miss soaks. Soaks.
Melee switch to the ad.
Melee get on ad, yep.
2, 1.
Beware.
Don't pick up that orb yet. Soaking me.
Arc, you got soak.
Arc run soak. And then go back on ad.
You took it too soon.
Yeah. It was too early.
3, 2, 1.
Kind of in a weird spot though.
Beware.
Oh, I got it.
Ouch. Melee, we're going towards triangle.
Mac's gonna soak this big one.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Mac's on you for the ad.
Alright. Dispel Mac.
Kill the ad.
Range, move to the other side of the platform.
Yeah, always restack an Ensign.
Range be stacking them star always.
3,
Soak.
2, 1.
Beware.
Oh my god.
Someone
Pick it up, clear it up, clear it melee. Somebody has to pick it up.
Someone super fast feet.
Run, arc, run.
3, 2, 1.
And go get range.
Go back.
Took him.
Art, did you not drop off in the back?
Wait,
Too
what?
slow.
You have to drop the guy off.
Yeah, with the debuff. Yeah, with the debuff.
Oh, I got you. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were talking about me. It's my first time here.
2,
Yeah, basically with the debuff, you'll have. Yeah.
Alright, I got you.
Yeah, basically, yeah, whoever picks up the debuff, it's called Sea Swell. Nope, it's not called Sea Swell.
Sea Whale or something like that?
Jump off. So we're gonna have
Storm's Whale, yeah. Alright, Storm's Whale, so basically if you get it, as soon as you see you have it, you pick up the orb that is dropped from the elemental. You run around, preferably a speedy person, so speedy ranged or melee. You run around, soak as much as you can, and then you run to the very, very back of the room. That's why you want people to be super stacked so that it's easy for it to be cleared up, right? So they can just do like a little circle path for melee and then a straight line backwards for ranged. And then they drop it at the back, range, turn around, nuke it. When it comes close to melee, hit it. And back to normal.
So we got to phase 2, was that the second pull?
Third.
Well, that's a good job.
Yep, that's all.
56% is better than our initial pulls on normal.
Yeah, to be honest, we're getting through phase 1 quicker on heroic than we did on normal.
But if you saw with the stacking, if you spread out at all, even like a foot to the left or right, you're gonna screw someone.
Yeah.
Like inside it.
Yeah,
if
you
use
wanna.
your character, you're doing it.
Yep. Alright, basically, yeah, with the marks, you want to be standing inside the person. Also in melee, so give me a second here. We're going to start a bit further back here.
It's called Sea Swell. So DPS, you just have to basically be paying attention to the boss's cast. As soon as Sea Swell's being cast, it's going to be cast upon where you're standing. And as a group, you're not surviving.
How far up did you guys go as ranged?
Went all the way up to the triangle.
Yeah, we went there. Was about where I'm standing at right now. Before I turned to the
But at the same time, we didn't get good clears on the clear ups. So.
Yeah. So the thing is we reset on the other side of the platform, but if we're clean, we should go down the edge.
Yep, but it wasn't clean, sadly.
Yeah, it wasn't
so I just ran to the other side.
That's a good adjustment.
Yep. And it's like 10 or 12 seconds once you get the ability to soak up stuff. Every single person, your first thing you should do is hit the melee, and then on your way out, grab as much range as you can. And so you can get to 1 or 2 seconds, take your lock portal, but pretty much ranged is never the first priority. Always get melee, regardless of who you are that gets the thing. And on your way out, you clean up ranged.
And also, if you're slow, be safe. The ad getting to the back is more important than anything.
Yeah. One more thing. Where this triangle goes, where melee will start, we'll go forward, then we'll go right, then we'll go back. And one more thing with the stacking of this, you will get hit by every single person's swirl because it throws 1 at every single person. So if you see those swirls under your feet and you do not instantly move, you will die. Or you will come very fucking close. Like, you see those swirls, don't finish your cast. I don't care if there's 0.1 second left. You see the swirls, you get the fuck out. You move forward, restack. You gotta be super quick because you can take absolutely 0 damage from that.
Yeah, they're a little faster than they hit the ground faster than they do.
Yeah. Valus, out of curiosity, how hard did that hit you?
It got me down to 10%, but I didn't pop it. I was just standing in it. But I think I was under half or anything.
Yeah, here we go.
I have a huge shield.
2, 1.
I think it's still best of at least 2 or 3 soaking. But yeah, I was curious to see how much it actually did.
Probably took over half.
Keep the dodge lightning.
Oh.
Swirly away.
Oh, she took way too much extra damage being too close.
On my boat, everybody should be stacked on the boss.
I did not mean to do that. I was trying to get to the corner.
Even if you're ranged, even if you have that little swirly trinket, get on the boss.
I'm so sorry.
My boat. Get away.
How? There's not even a...
I'm an idiot.
North. Oh boy, what the fuck?
This is a wipe.
It's,
Beware.
so much damage when we don't...
So that's what happens when they don't die, get the 50% at the same time.
Wait, what?
So that's what happens when they don't hit 50% at the same time. Brother Joseph teleported over here, she still needed like 3%, and so we had both of them over here, and you guys had to dodge them all.
That had to have been dots, because we were taking care of Harpy at the time.
Yep.
She died right before he died, or switched right before the Harpy came out.
Damn it, Warlocks!
Die, people, die.
I don't have any dots. That's classes.
Actually, right now, no one has dots in terms of Warlock, except maybe Ensign. I forget if they still have Conflagrate. Immolate, that's what I meant to say.
But it's not, like, really a dot.
Yeah, it's not really a dot, it's an amplification for other abilities, I know.
And I was on Sister anyway, I'm not on Brother side.
But ranged on the right boat. Stand on the edge, move in with the debuff, not backwards.
And on my boat, on Sister, you stack on the boss. Whoever gets the swirl runs to the furthest corner possible, and the people on the boss adjust themselves to be out of range.
And as you saw when I was running around telling people where I thought the swirl should be, you can stand anywhere on that boat without pulling that boss, as long as you don't touch him. So just go ahead and stand in the spot where to drop one, or close nearby. Don't all stand in the same corner that you fly to.
Yeah, one boat stacks, the other boat splits, and then the boss switches. So Brother is relatively split, Sister is stacked.
You can literally
slowly running out on Sister.
You won't pull
Yep.
it unless you right click.
Yeah, and for people with the sliver of bullshit, I don't give a fuck about your trinket. Stop taking damage and stack. Taking less damage here is much more valuable than doing more.
Should have a backup trinket for this boss.
My backup trinket today, a trinket.
It's better than no crit. it's better than the big goose egg. I'm sorry.
Yeah, pretty much this whole fight you're going to be stacked. You're not going to have time to be split out on your own.
So just let us show and get that trinket.
Yeah.
So far, groups seem relatively even on DPS. Just keep an eye on either side's ship boss health, and anybody, I don't care who it is, just somebody say so if a boss is about to phase and the other is not, and just scream your fucking heart out, stop DPS.
Folks, on Brothers boat, spread out.
Yeah, you're making me very nervous. I just want to throw that out there.
Come on, sister, everybody stack on boss. Brother spread, sister stack.
If you can reach your arms out and touch someone, you're not
You're green.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Sister's boat, everybody should be on the boss. Literally standing right on her butt.
Good.
Lightning goes far.
Beware. Letting out.
Who is that?
Who was it on?
RP coming. RP.
No clue.
Dockside.
We're dead.
Wipe it out.
Jump off. Yeah, jump off. Jump off. Okay. One more thing. When we're all stacked and you have a swirl, you don't really get an indication of who it's on other than the swirl under your feet. So when that happens, everybody should kind of be moving around to see if it's on them, because you don't get a debuff. It's just a fucking swirl under your feet.
There's no DBM warning or like a GTFO or anything like that?
Nope. It's just a swirl under your feet.
Move your character in a recognizable pattern, and if it's moving the way you're moving, then it's you.
Yep.
Good call.
But yeah, if there's a swirl, don't fucking stand still, please. That will kill us, as we saw.
Unless you're just gonna hit her.
So if you're gonna hit me, you're gonna hit 90% of the other people, so.
Don't ruin my dreams.
Like Terry said, if you see a swirl come out, and the swirl is going to the farthest point of the boss, I mean, of the boat, it means everybody should be moving to the other, not the farthest. See what I'm saying?
Can we not tank it in the middle of the boat at the beginning of the fight? Or
Yeah, what do you want, man?
No, that's a bad idea.
Wow.
Because the way the lightning phases
the
are,
lightning. That's the good reason.
Yeah. You kind of want it, you don't want them like perfectly center, because then the corners are super close, but like pretty much where you were, Carson, is fine.
Okay, I take it back.
Because if you take them too close to an edge and the orb spawns right on you, you're not going to be able to dodge it, and everybody's going to get hit, and that's the big ouch.
and then if it does the 50-50 split on lasers and you're in that corner, most people are not going to be able to make it to the other side before the lasers go off.
I thought it seemed too easy.
Also, if you saw with arrows, you don't need to go right to the hatches. If there's 3 people in the same corner, we killed someone. So just be like a foot away from the edge with the edge of your ring. Anywhere along there.
Say my cardinal directions get messed up on this ship, so I'm just going to call dockside or seaside from wherever the harpy's coming.
Alright, Captain.
Nice.
No, port and starboard.
I can't hear you.
That's why it's a ship. Come on.
Blue and yellow.
I don't know which colors those are.
Jinx arc.
What about Ensign?
Yeah,
We're green.
He's on the other boat. He's on his own.
4,
Get good at killing these bitches.
1.
Swirl out.
Swirly out.
Beware.
South
Star.
Mightstone.
Swirl out.
Beware.
You guys are fine.
Sister's trailing.
Slow down on, brother.
Just a little bit. Swirl out.
Beware.
Wait until the harpy comes. Just don't stop hitting the boss until the harpy. Just until the harpy.
Stop him, sister.
Or north.
He's translocating.
Push it.
Rip.
Stack on sister.
Spread on my boat.
Beware.
Spread on Joseph.
There's a swirl. Move it out.
Dodge
It's a pulse. You're going across. Be ready to jump through it. Once it pulses,
Harpy coming out.
Get it out.
Swirl moving out.
She's dead.
Beware.
Kill the harpy. It's on Alzar.
Move.
Kill the harpy, people.
Move back.
Hitting interrupts.
Swirl coming out.
Beware.
Run it.
Okay, don't let me kill
Ready to move. Move out. Move back in.
Beware.
Harpy, dockside.
Move out with a swirl.
Kill the harpy. It's on ensign.
500,000 left.
Sister's way ahead.
Brother's got 10% health.
You
Can't
gotta
you
pop
kill him and
bubbles.
just come to our boat?
That's true.
Interrupt.
Can't.
Oh.
You have to DPS the shield down.
Alright. Port, do not interrupt the boss.
Inside it.
I will do the interrupt on the boss. Melee stack on me. Literally on me. Inside of my body. Melee. Hello. Melee. On me. Interrupting. You stack on me, we move forward. We move forward again, then we move right.
The deep, you're ready to soak. See swirl.
Beware.
Melee on me, we go up again, and then we'll go right. Stack on me, please.
Alright, you don't have time to get out. Get out, kill. Add.
Slow it.
Take it.
Swirlies in 5.
Dispel mag.
3,
Thank you.
2, 1.
See swirl move.
Move up.
It was a bad stack right there, guys.
Next move for melee is right.
Alright, the deep soak. Grab the orbs with melee, run it through your own, and bring ours as the way through.
3,
The orbs are fast.
1.
Beware.
Move right.
Rip.
Oh. What?
We were.
It's wide.
Around everything.
Yeah, so we were spread out in a line there, and that debuffs up.
Yeah, that's the big ouch. Oh my god.
3, 2.
I ran into all your swirlies as I was trying.
Yeah, if you go 1 second early, you kill everyone behind you.
Yep.
You don't even need like.
You see the swirl.
Yeah, we don't even need like a vocal.
Can we
like,
jump off?
Yeah.
Like when people call wipe, can we like wipe instead of padding the meters for like 10 seconds? Because it doesn't really matter how much DPS you do in that 10 seconds because we didn't get a fucking.
Yeah, it's pretty much, if you see 5 people die, it's going to be a wipe almost every time, unless the boss is almost dead. So you see that and just jump in the water. I will try to say something.
Also moving up too early. You do not need some sort of vocal confirmation, but also do not move too early. Move when you see the swirly under your feet, not before, not after.
Yep.
If you have sounds on, the boss says something about freeze you or something, so you can listen.
Well, because here's the thing, like the ground effects that we get during the first phase follow you, right? So you're like afraid maybe.
Well,
But
swirlies don't follow, the little swirlies don't follow you though.
Right.
So if you see a swirly, you move. If you don't, you.
Yeah, we just got to get used to the dance in this part, guys. Once you get it down, it's pretty easy. But if you're even a half a foot ahead of that, that means somebody else behind you has to walk a half foot more in that short amount of time to get at it. So that's why it's important to be stacked as tight as possible.
Yeah, pretty much. Melee side stacking was good until we all went kaboom. Again, for stacks, for ranged and melee, you stand inside of either Ensign or myself. Literally inside, not to the right, not in front, not behind, not to the left. Inside. You want a nice, clean little pool of bad as the swirl comes out.
Work before everybody goes off to the boats.
Oh, wait, gotta come back.
Do those eating, man.
Or before you eat.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
Lit up, just hit it.
no one was lit up, so I ate food.
I need just Wheaties.
I need my Wheaties, man.
Hey, one more thing before we pull here. Can we do we have like certain people that can pick up the orbs either in melee or range, depending where the boss dies?
I'll just
so like for melee, it should be Arc or Ally because they're the fastest. For range,
I'll do it.
Hunters, yeah. So basically, the way that works, if you don't know, when the ad dies, there will be a little swirly that he drops. Whoever runs into it first will get the debuff, and they will run and soak and drop it at the back as far as you can. 1 second, Arc. Rip Arc. And while we're waiting, one more thing. Is there a fading timer on the boss's swirl? Like, so as soon as the ad dies, do you want to instantly pick it up? Will your debuff be longer lasting? Or can you wait for like a sea swell to come out and then pick it up so that you don't run out and drop a swirly in the middle of the way? I know you'll just clear it, but
I
that
still
could
think it should
fuck
be
somebody moving.
grab it as fast as possible because it is the DPS race and yada 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 yada.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Alright, so as soon as the ad dies in melee, either Arc or Ally grabs it if it's nearby. For range, Steel will grab it. Just anybody fast. If you are a slow boy, don't fucking pick it up, please.
And
that's why you got to pick up as quick as possible. The unbound energy just increasingly deals stacking damage.
I see. That's the big
speed
ouch.
pots are really nice for this, and DPS pot, while useful, having places to stand at the end of the fight is better.
I agree.
Anybody can be a speedy boy.
Only once per fight, though.
Well, yeah, but it's that if you don't have your personal speed increases up, or
locks next time we should just drop our lock teleport back there just in case we have to.
Yeah. Well, one more thing, and then we can pull. Next time we die, can we get all 3 lock portals like in between the ranged pillars, going straight to the back?
So I have one already at blue to the middle platform, so people can take it.
Yep.
No, he's just saying doing it on the left and right. So
yeah, because we have 3 and you can use them. Yep. Alright, we are green. Let's get it, dudes. We got 2 or 3 more pulls on this bitch.
5.
And get 4, as good as you can.
3.
We'll pick 2, it up tomorrow.
1.
You have made a grave mistake.
Swirly out.
Beware.
The lady on south. Cannot reach her.
Brother's way ahead of us right now.
More DPS on my side.
She's got 3 million more health.
Swirly out. Adjust so you don't get hit by it, people.
Coming blue side.
You're swamping. Spread out on brother.
Group up on sister.
Beware.
Gather.
Swirl.
Swirly out.
Is me.
Beware.
Good.
Beware.
Move out. Move back.
That's a bad swirl, might be.
Back up on
ready
the boss.
Harpy. Dockside. Kill it quick.
Beware.
Targeting Boro. I'm fucking bad.
Getting ready for lightning.
Ensign is dead, so somebody else is going to have to do stacking point.
No, you're not.
Lightning coming. Whirl, move out.
Beware. Beware.
Dance. Move in.
Sister's way ahead.
Whirl, move
That's
out.
fine. You don't need them to be even here. We can kill it. As soon as we kill it, we go to the other side. Kill the harpy. Don't leave before killing the harpy.
Bubble.
Alright, move ships on my side.
Boss has a ton of energy already.
And port to boss. Do not interrupt the boss. Yes, you are my stack.
I got it.
Oh,
I get
just
red.
kidding. Do not interrupt. Get in position. Melee stack on me. And interrupting. Here we go. We do 2 forward, then a right.
3, 2, 1.
Soaks.
Steelhead solo.
Move. Somebody moved too early.
Okay, what the hell?
No, didn't look like gonna move to her.
Add just
on melee.
Way close.
Oh, melee.
Ensign died, so his lock portal wasn't up.
Turn and kill the ad.
2.
Spell back.
Get ready to move, melee, and ranged.
Spell him on the melee group. We all get that debuff and do that.
Somebody grab the thing. Get ready to soak.
Everybody should be stacked on here if you're melee.
Stack on me. We're going right on the next one.
So
coming out now.
1.
Beware.
Kill the ad.
Dispel Carson.
You can't dispel it when it's that close, though.
Oh. Kill the ad.
Need it
What
farther
ahead?
away.
Do you see where the block gate is? That's where you should dispel it.
Well,
Beware.
Melee, we're going back to where we started.
There's a soak.
Same as range. Same as range. Back where we started.
Mac probably there.
Oh, we missed a soak.
We're all
Just
we
died.
all did.
We missed a soak.
I was half an inch from it.
3,
Who's jumping the water? Jump in the water.
1.
so
Beware.
the communication of when the ads are about to pop, not after they're already up, needs to be improved.
And also, if the ads come up, any slow works on them pretty much. Not like 90%
So
I'm really confused as to how I died, because I was literally outside of the swirlies and it still hit me.
Then you weren't outside of them.
I died outside of the swirlies.
then you got hit and you jumped and your body fell through the air and then
if it
moved.
lags,
I don't jump though.
I don't know. I'm just
it can show your body farther than where you're
Inconsequential.
But seriously,
Next time, just move faster.
Okay, so the first buff, debuff is what I want to call it, where the ad will spawn from your corpse or your body or whatever happens to you. You pretty much have nothing that you really need to be soaking. You just need to go ahead and get in a position. Yes, meow, meow, meow. So,
Right now.
all right. Don't forget to cast Fort once everybody's here. Yes, golf
but
cart.
seriously, so at the beginning of the fight, the first person that gets the buff for the ad just needs to go ahead and head out to. We don't have enough on the ground for you to really worry about soaking right away.
Yeah, these lock portals are lit.
There you guys go. I learned the pro fort strats. Are you proud of me, Dad?
Big proud. Very good, son.
I'm just glad that they're all green and purple in the same way. I mean, that's the pro.
I wish they were a little straighter though. Not gonna lie. Is that better?
Don't. You are lying.
That's
the land.
Whoa, what is
that's
that? Where even is the end of that?
It's inside of us.
Oh.
It's inside of all of us.
There's Sabraxis turned it around just for you.
I mean, I didn't say I wanted it turned around. I said I was glad they were all facing the same direction.
Yeah, that's why he ruined it.
He didn't
All
do it for me.
Well, we got 2 more pulls, and then we're done here.
Forever.
Make them
Never
count.
coming back.
Oh no, we will be coming back. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Don't you even worry.
Matter of fact, we'll be coming straight back.
Not if we kill it right now.
Exactly.
Then we'll come straight back to Jaina.
That's the
We
plan.
can get it.
Just remember, Jaina's easier than this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A lot prettier too.
We kill this, we get AOTC. Alright, we're green people.
5,
Still a human model.
Count.
3, 2,
Stack on sister.
1.
The fuck?
That was my fault.
I know it was.
Rip.
I clicked elemental.
Swirl out.
Beware.
South.
No, it's on me.
Rip. And that's why we don't put those swirls on the wall. Okay. Stop doing it. Ricochet.
Swirly out.
Beware.
52%.
55 over here.
Stop DPS on brother. Stop all DPS on brother.
Swirly out.
Fuck shit.
Oh my god,
Rip.
brother just fucking smacked me.
Beware.
Group up on sister.
Spread them, brother. Here comes the siren.
Move it out.
Beware.
Dockside.
Get ready to dance. Move. Move back.
Oh, rip. Who was that even on?
Alley again.
I didn't even see it targeting anybody.
You see the debuff and raid frames on her.
You know what?
Move out.
Yeah, why is Oz
What is
doing
happening
that?
to me?
Yeah, what's
Move
happening
in.
to Oz?
What the fuck?
Can you not move?
He was being dragged, but the fucking thing was dead.
Yeah, that's what happened to me a few polls ago.
Pick it up on sister.
You ready to dance? Move out.
Seaside.
That's a spicy.
Seaside. It's focusing Oz.
Far away, Oz. Really?
Kill the siren.
Beware.
Yeah, whenever it starts, you can just get to the opposite side of the boat. And the
Oh,
opposite
God.
corner that you're
Get ready to dance. It's gonna move and get ready to jump across.
Fucking impossible with 2 FPS.
You're an FPS.
Do not interrupt. I will get it. Stack where you need to be.
Whoever gets the debuff first, go ahead and run it straight back.
On star, not ahead. Back up, guys.
Hold on. Interrupting now. Here we go.
3, 2,
Soak swirl. Right behind melee.
Beware.
We all lived for once.
Alright, Yuji's about to
Stack
drop
on me.
it.
Take it, Carson.
Kill ad.
Dispel Mac.
Nuke the piss out of it.
All ranged on that.
Get ready to move.
3, 2,
Seaswell coming.
Melee
Beware.
forward. Next move is right. Soak. Swirl, soak. Arc, pick up the swirl and
I got
clean it
it.
up. Or steal, that's fine. Melee on me, please. On me. Oh boy.
Beware.
It's about
That's
to drop
gonna
2
hurt.
seconds.
Take it.
Range at the next CISO, we'll go back to our stack
Dispel
point.
Carson.
Range.
Kill the ad guy.
It's like halfway here and nobody turned. Come on, guys.
3, 2,
Slow it.
1.
Moving right on melee.
So
Soak.
we moved back,
Soak.
and now what are we gonna do?
It'll be cleared with the soaks.
It'll clear if the Zad dies. Melee stack to the right of where we just dropped.
3,
Eugene, did you just suicide?
1.
No,
There you
you
go. We're going left, we're going left. Oh my. Rip Mac. Jump off, jump off, jump off, jump off. Just die.
To answer your question, yes, I did, because that was going to hit
Reset
the
it.
entire raid if nobody did.
You were like so far away from it, that shouldn't have been you.
You're right, it shouldn't have been, but it was.
2, 1.
Sometimes it really do be like that, you
Also,
know?
what happened to Oz? It's like it told us beforehand that she was gonna pull.
Yeah, I don't know. Oz just got fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was being dragged, even using ice block.
Yeah, he blocked and he'd already killed the siren and it was just dragging him to the edge.
What the siren does is if she throws her first target off the boat, she picks a new target. So when she picked Oz, he ice blocked. Since it's an immunity thing, whenever she died, it just continued thinking that he was being drugged. Still probably, or might have, turtle? Did you turtle when that happened to you?
I believe so, yeah.
Then don't use an immunity on it, otherwise you'll bug out.
There we go. We figured it out. No immunities on that thing.
Problem solved.
One thing.
So does the jump off work like Zol does when you got feared off? Like, can you use jump back abilities, or do you just instantly jump off and die?
No.
Yep, you can vengeful retreat, you can disengage, and you can yoink.
Maybe I missed it. Maybe I was out of range of my lock portal.
Okay.
No, that does sound more like it's a glitch, not necessarily the fact that you're immune, but
yeah, that shouldn't happen.
Just in case, don't do it.
Yeah, I mean, since you still get dragged, there's no reason to use an immunity anyways. It doesn't stop you, so and you're not taking damage.
One of the things that I've done, I had people do in Pugs that I was trying to get this on heroic, was having set people that were soaks.
Come the fuck on! What the goddamn
They always
hell?
work for the soaks.
Yeah.
And they had 4 total, so if one person had the debuff, there was still 3.
If we have some people who are relatively mobile, could be best.
4.
I hit the button, what the fuck?
And that keeps from everybody moving and having swirls in the weird places.
Or before you leave.
People that are always a soaker.
Alright, yeah. Since we only have a poll now, I'll figure it out for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll pick 3 in melee and 3 in range, so if it's closer to range, the range will do it. Does that work, or is it just 3 no matter what, even if it's on melee?
Should be 4 no matter what, because the one person could be the other.
So ideally, what you would want range doing
with the 4th one type thing.
Get this fucking killed.
Pretty much anything with movement speed. But yeah.
All right, here we go.
4.
Last poll, keep it clean.
2.
Do the things.
Boys.
I think that was an unmisdirected pull.
Swirl out.
Beware.
Who has that swirl?
Oh my god.
Rip.
Got me in yellow side.
You better rest on the edge of the boat.
I'm trying. I need renew power.
I got him.
I got him as well.
Beware.
That was amazing.
Shield.
Ah. Dude.
Oh, what's going on, Locke?
I got rezzed into the lightning. I was trying to put my statue up.
Slow down a little bit on Brother Joe.
Swirl out.
Stop DPS on brother until this harpy comes. Blue side.
51.
Big heals might, I believe. Oh, he fucking teleported. Sorry, guys. Dodge swirls.
You told us to stop.
Yeah,
We
no,
did. They didn't.
Yeah, we had a siren to do
It's
with.
fine.
Last time I do something nice for you.
Beware.
You ready to dance?
Spread on brother. Don't stand in the bad.
Move swirly out.
Beware.
Harpy, dockside.
Arc, get out there.
It's on arc. Run, arc, run.
Oh, mama.
Vengeful retreat, 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 retreat.
Go pick somebody else.
Yeah,
Ow.
And that's a rip.
Sorry, guys.
That's fine. That was fucking hilarious.
Well, I
It's okay.
torpedoed into the cannon at the fore of the boat, and I like rolled off the wall like it was covered in
I'm gonna
loops.
swim to you guys. I'm gonna swim to you guys. Look at me, I'm swimming to you guys.
Oh my god.
I was coming too.
Come on, Jack. Okay. That was fucking legendary, though. That was an expert roll if I ever saw one. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
dude.
That was fucking awesome.
Apparently walls don't have corners, they're all curved.
Yeah, just fucking
I still say it can't be any worse than me playing on my Demon Hunter and getting the lightning thing and accidentally flicking my French retreat and backflipping right off the boat.
Ark and I almost met in the center.
Alright, well, good shit tonight, guys. We're done here. Good shit, dudes.
Good job on Mechatork.
I'm just glad we got Mechatork.
We're gonna kill him tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah, this fight, once we get used to the dance on it, it's really not going to be that weird.
Tomorrow
If
is
the chaotic part straightened out a bit. It should be pretty straightforward.
tomorrow's day. We got a date with Jaina. Just gotta get to her.
If we don't get hit by the swirls in phase 2, there's like almost no healing.
Yeah, if we soak and we don't get hit by the swirls, it's really just a straightforward kill the ads, move, kill the ads, move.
Wow, Allie. Fucking wow.
I'm just saying, Jaina better put out, like...
No, she's gonna run away.
Yeah, like that was it.
I mean, like, loot.
Sure, that's what I meant too.
I still find it hilarious that Jaina, the mage, does not drop a staff.
Well, yeah,
She drops an agility sword, though.
She leaves with her staff.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't kill her. You don't get her loot.
Staffs.
She likes Windwalker monks.
No, I mean, we don't kill her, so she's just dropping everything else, but she's keeping her equipment.
And isn't that just the mage staff from... Oh, no,
Legendary one?
Yeah, is it?
I don't know.
I never played Frost. I would have assumed.
I feel like Fogbreaker as an offhand would be really, really nice. Just for her fight on Mythic.
I sent you a direct message.
What was that?
So I like the padding at the end.
Are you there?
Highlight of the night. The locks rolling off the boat.
Yep. Make sure
That was
it's
awesome.
on Twitch and the VOD, right?
Was it a roll or cheat torpedo? Was it a torpedo or a roll?
Torpedo.
It was a torpedo. It was a big zoom, dude. He was fucking... He had the sword and he's just, I'm out of here, dude. Just fucking flies halfway across the boat and gets launched into the water. See you later.
I need guardrails, okay? I need like